Hi guys, Marcus here and welcome to Chinese Entertainment Update, May 31st, 2022. I release episodes every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. This is episode 545, and the rundown with timestamps is in the description box below. Now, because I use Chinese names quite a bit on my show, if you want the English spelling of them, you can turn on subtitles. I create them myself. In today's episode, Love Like the Galaxy, starring Liu Wu and Zhao Liying, has two parts, and part 2 recently passed review. Chen Duling says farewell to her character in Love in Flames of War. Zhao Liying becomes the first actor to star in TV series that have over 200 billion collective online views. And Zhou Chen has been rejecting work to spend more time with her cancer-stricken cat. But first, here's what's recently premiered, just the one drama for today and yesterday. My Bossy Wife is a costume drama starring Ma Haodong and Shaoyun, and it premiered on May 30th. According to Baidu, Ma Haodong plays a young man who's forced to sell himself to the Shen Manor, where he meets Shaoyun's character. The two turn hostility to mutual appreciation as they solve cases together and fall in love. My Bossy Wife is slated for 28 episodes and premiered on Tencent. It should be available on YouTube shortly. And that's it for recently premiered dramas. Moving on, two dramas recently confirmed their premiere dates. There's Miss Buyer, a modern drama that stars Tang Yixing and Zhai Tianling. They announced yesterday that they will premiere on June 2nd. Set against the backdrop of the highly competitive and cutthroat fashion industry, a down-on-her-luck drifter played by Tang Yixing works her way up the ladder to become an accomplished buyer. Miss Buyer will premiere on iQIYI and Tencent. The English sub-trailer is available on YouTube. Then there's A Dream of Splendor, a costume drama that stars Crystal Liu and Chen Xiao. After being rumored for a few days, they confirmed earlier today that they will premiere on June 2nd. They also released a new trailer which can be viewed on YouTube. The visuals look quite splendid. A Dream of Splendor is a Tencent drama and likely will be available on WeTV with English subs. They have previews there already. Additionally, two dramas are rumored for an imminent premiere. There's Lingshen Jianlu, literally translated as Seeing Deer Deep in the Forest, a modern drama starring Jing Dong and Li Xiaoran. It's rumored for a June 7th premiere. And the other is Hello My Shining Lover, a modern drama starring Zhou Chen and Jing Han. It's rumored for a June 14th premiere. I'll update again if these rumored premiere dates materialize. And that's it for premiere dates. Moving on, Love Like the Galaxy Part 2 recently passed review. Love Like the Galaxy stars Liu Wu and Zhao Liying, and Part 2 recently passed review and obtained an online record number for 28 episodes. The costume drama is split into two parts, like how The Blue Whisper was as well. It's becoming a more common thing now, splitting dramas into two parts, since the regulators made it clear a while ago that they're not really fond of dramas having more than 40 episodes. Part 1, subtitled Brilliant Galaxy, recently changed from 30 to 29 episodes, and Part 2, subtitled The Moon Rises Above the Sea, recently changed from 26 to 28 episodes. According to Baidu, Zhao Liying's character is an intelligent young girl who acts a fool in front of her scheming aunt to protect herself. Lacking love her whole life, she is both pragmatic and insecure in choosing a partner for marriage. She meets three men, one of whom is the Emperor's adopted son, played by Liu Wu, and doesn't just strike a romance, but gets involved with his political assertions as well. The drama is based on a novel of the same name, written by the same author of The Story of Minglan. In fact, the synopsis and costumes have a very Story of Minglan feel about them. The Love Like the Galaxy series is a reunion of the two stars who also starred in The Long Ballad. And lastly, for drama updates, Draw the Line wrapped filming yesterday after an approximately 3-month shoot. Draw the Line is an upcoming courtroom drama starring Jing Dong, Cheng Yi, and Elvira Chai. Here are the three stars at the booting ceremony in February. According to Douban, the drama follows a group of court interns who form a tight friendship. They eventually become judges and lawyers with different ideals and get into conflicts as they handle civil and criminal cases. Alright, that's it for drama updates. Moving on, celebrity updates, and we begin with Zhao Liying, who recently hit a new milestone. According to this April 29th Sohu Entertainment article, she has become the first actor to star in TV series with over 200 billion collective online views. Zhao Liying is a big draw when it comes to TV series and web dramas. She's proven that time and time again. She got her first role in a drama in 2007. It was a supporting role, and she continued to get supporting and guest roles up until 2012 when she started consistently getting lead ones. Recently, this image has been circulating social media. It is a list that includes dramas she starred in her career, beginning with 2013's Legend of Lu Zhen. Among her works, 7 of them have more than 10 billion online views. They are 2014's Boss and Me with just over 10 billion, 2015's The Legend of Flower with about 25.5 billion, it was also the drama with the most online views that year, 2016's The Mystic 9 with 12 billion, the same year's Noble Aspirations with 28.2 billion, 2017's Princess Agents with 51.3 billion, 2018's Our Glamorous Time with 12.1 billion, and 2018's The Story of Minglan with 30.2 billion. She has a grand total of almost 203 billion online views from the TV series on the list. The data for this list is reportedly collected from Guduo, V-Linkage, Maoyan, and Enlightened, among others. Now, before anyone says, hey, there are only 7 billion people in this world, how can these shows have so many views? Well, the way they calculate it is 1 episode view equals 1 view. So for example, Princess Agents has 58 episodes. If someone watches the entire drama once, that's 58 views. Still quite amazing that a drama can have that many views. Next up for celebrity updates is Chen Duling and Love in Flames of War. But before we get to that, a quick word on Express VPN. Now, whether I'm at home or traveling, the first thing I do before I surf the net is log on to Express VPN and connect to a server. Not only do I use Express VPN to protect my data from spies and hackers, I find it especially useful to unblock geo-restricted content like dramas and movies on YouTube, Netflix, WeTV, and other websites. ExpressVPN is giving away 3 extra months free on a 12-month plan to all viewers of my channel. All you have to do is use the link in the description below, expressvpn.com/Marcus here. Moving on, Chen Duling says farewell to her Love in Flames of War character Ling Hangjing. And it was a long message as well, in which she thanked the director, the source novel author, her co-star Shando, and the audience. Thank you for believing in love, believing in our story, and for accepting the not-so-perfect Ling Hangjing I created, she said. Chen Duling said that when she received the script, she read it over and over again, and even read the source novel, and liked it very much. She said that as an actor and a fan of the source novel, she was happy to see her character happier and stronger. Moving on, Zhou Chen has been rejecting work to spend more time with her cancer-stricken cat. That's according to this Sohu Entertainment article published yesterday. 43-year-old Zhou Chen is a Taiwanese actress, singer, and model. Her latest drama to air was 2021's New Horizon, in which she stars with Zheng Kai. On May 30th, she shared a long message on social media. She said that she had been receiving messages from fans, mostly expressing kindness and love, giving her blessings, and sharing their daily lives with her. But there were also some who scolded her, ridiculing her for focusing on love and not work, and cursed her to have an unhappy marriage. Some fans those are. In any case, Zhou indicated in her message that she has indeed been rejecting a lot of work. And the biggest reason for that was that her cat had fallen ill with cancer, and she didn't want to regret not being there with her. Zhou ends the message by saying that she misses and loves work very much, and promises that when she eventually returns, it will be a completely different her. And lastly, for celebrity updates, I just want to share a couple of interesting pictures I came across on Sena Entertainment recently. Here's the first. It is of Yang Mi in short shorts strolling about at a vegetable market. There are cameramen in the back here. They are filming for the variety show Divas Hit the Road, which would make a pretty good title for this picture too, if I may say so. The picture was published yesterday in a Sena article titled Yang Mi Divas Hit the Road, Vegetable Market Pictures Revealed. Wearing shorts, showing beautiful legs, her skin is so white it's glowing. In some parts of the world, saying someone has skin so white it's glowing can be construed as a diss. In many parts of Asia, it's taken as a compliment. Different strokes for different folks. Anyway, Divas Hit the Road premieres its new season on June 17th. They announced earlier today that the cast will include Yang Mi, Angel Zhao, and Elvis Han, among others. The second picture I want to share was also published by Sena yesterday in an article titled A Dream of Splendor. Latest photos reveal Crystal Liu and Chen Xiao kissing on a boat. Super sweet. And it's basically just that, Crystal Liu and Chen Xiao sharing a tender moment on a boat. I just like the way the picture is composed, the way the light hits the subjects and creates shadows behind them, and the way it all reflects off the water. Actually, there's another picture in the same article, probably of the same scene as well. This one is more revealing of the movie magic behind the shot. Interesting to see how many people and how much work is involved in what could ultimately look like a simple kissing scene. As I mentioned earlier, A Dream of Splendor will air on June 2nd. On that note, it's Tuesday today, so time for another segment of Where's Marcus At? So the title of the segment doesn't refer to where I'm at physically, it refers to where I'm at in the dramas I'm following. I'm currently following 2 dramas. I'm on episode 11 of Master of My Own starring Kenny Lin and 7tan. I'm following it on YouTube. I've always liked watching 7tan in dramas, she's great in this one too. Kenny Lin's character is quite mean and arrogant at the moment, but I think he'll realize the errors of his ways soon enough, especially now that the second male lead has emerged. And I just started watching Ordinary Greatness starring Zhang Ruoyun and Bai Lu. I'm on the 2nd episode and following it on iq.com. And that's been another segment of Where's Marcus At? It also brings us to the end of this episode. This show wouldn't be possible without you guys tuning in, so I thank you all for your support. If you enjoyed it, do subscribe and don't forget to click that notification button for more updates. If you'd like to contribute, consider giving this show a super thanks. The funds will support the show and keep it going. Or you can check out my Patreon page, where for $1 or more a month, you'll have access to perks like recaps, requests, and have your questions answered. So stay safe, and as always, I wish you clear blue skies, good health, and happiness. Until next time, cheers!